Suburban Sentinel here, along with Bella the camera cat, and these guns have been safety checked, by the way. A continuing trend in the firearms industry is putting more and more firepower into smaller packages. The gun manufacturers have been on a tear making lightweight, compact, and even subcompact handguns chambered in medium to high power cartridges. Potent calibers such as 40 Smith & Wesson, 45 ACP, and 357 Magnum are now routinely launched out of near pocket-sized pistols and revolvers. I have to give kudos to the gun designers and manufacturers who have somehow devised ways to make smaller, lighter guns more capable. Backup guns can now use the same hard-hitting ammunition as their full-size siblings. Those with smaller hands, especially those of you of the female persuasion, now have a plethora of choices of manageably sized guns in the most effective defensive calibers. Undoubtedly, this constitutes real progress, but is our seemingly insatiable desire for getting more power from less gun wise? Of course, sight radius and controllability are always fundamental considerations with respect to smaller guns. But there are also a host of functional issues that arise when putting big power in small packages. The pressures and mechanical stresses on guns shooting defensive loads are enormous. Back when handguns were mostly big, heavy affairs, designers relied mainly on meaty springs and large chunks of steel to absorb those stresses. Now, much smaller and lighter components must take the punishment of sending bigger bullets down the pipe. Certainly, improvements in materials and manufacturing technology are key to these developments. Exotic metal alloys withstand high temperatures and the heavy forces acting on the firearm. The ability to produce these materials to exacting standards expands the operating envelope of the gun. But I have this nagging feeling that we are pushing the envelope too far. Many shooters are turning to these Mighty Mite guns as their primary or even only carry gun. Now, there is a certain logic to buying guns that are compact and light enough to be carried comfortably every day. But my concern is whether these increasingly diminutive guns will ultimately prove reliable enough for defensive use and sufficiently durable to withstand the rigors of years of active carry and range practice. Perhaps my apprehensions about reliability and durability are without merit. In the alternative, maybe we just expect too much from industry and ultimately we will be disappointed. Time will tell. At the risk of being branded a dinosaur, I will continue to carry my big heavy guns as primary weapons. Firearms guru Clint Smith's line about guns being comforting rather than comfortable ring true with me. But in any event, let me know what you folks think. Are we pushing the envelope, putting more and more power in smaller packages? This is the Suburban Sentinel. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions and enlightening comments are always welcome. Thanks for watching and shoot safely, everybody.